doing future Joshua? How are we? Starting super late, so hopefully we can get straight into this. Okay. Hello, friends. I hope you've had a wonderful day, whatever you've been up to, in your little piece of the world, wherever that might be. It's not going to be a long stream tonight, and it's also started super late. So it got later and later and later, and I was like, fuck, well, I got to force myself to do something. I really wasn't in the mindset to be streaming tonight. I was going to play High on Life because I thought, oh, that's relatively jolly, that might cheer me up. Then I thought, well, I could do Dark Souls and that will keep me super focused. Meanwhile, the time is getting later and later and later. And then I'm like, shit, what, anything like that? Like Oblivion, we can start our, now we've done the tutorial, like start Oblivion properly. But I don't want to do any of that for like a pissy little 1 hour long stream. So I thought, well, what can I dip relatively quickly into that I would like to finish? And I thought of Dead Island 2, which it's been, I would guess, maybe a week since we played this. I don't know. I'm terrible at keeping up with things like that. Like remembering shit. I remember we were doing some kind of big, like, story stuff. Because I think we must be getting nearly to the end. I think technically we're like halfway through when I looked at the progress thing. Let me turn this up. Yeah, I was really not feeling streaming tonight. So I'm probably going to be, I don't know how I'll seem when I look this back. I might seem a bit preoccupied, maybe. Or I don't know. I might seem a bit, probably a bit more monotonous, if that's even possible. I don't know. I mean, I'd say not as upbeat, but that implies that I'm upbeat to start with. Which I don't know about you. I don't feel like I'm I mean, I literally have depression. That's like the opposite. Where are we going? So we are looking. Basically, this fella called Dr. Reed, who I called way back when we first met the fella. He was calling us on the radio, and then we let slip that we're immune. And he's like, "Oh shit, come quick, we can make a cure, right?" Every zombie story ever, there's a scientist that's trying to make a last-ditch cure. And it always, the twist ends up being, well, we can maybe we can get a cure, but you need to die to do it, right? The most obvious version of that trope I can think of is The Last of Us. That's literally the plot of the show, at least. I don't know what the games, how they differ, but... So I knew this fella is not... He's going to fuck us over. And lo and behold, we find out he is working with this super shady tech billionaire that has already tried to fuck us over once for some reason we don't know. And Dr. Reed is working with her and has been for a long time. So, like, I mean, this quest is called The Search for Truth. Kind of says it all, right? Let me read you, because this isn't actually a great summary, but Tisha is missing. That's Dr. Reed's daughter. And you've agreed to find her, but it's clear that Dr. Reed isn't telling you everything. You need answers about what's happening to you and how he's mixed up with the mysterious Lola, who hasn't gotten less cryptic since shoving you into a zombie mosh pit. Yeah, that's the... I feel like she'd be played by Tilda Swinton if they did a movie version of this. But wait, that didn't actually help. Was it linked journal? So this is the first time we've had to do this, like look at a picture and then find out where exactly it is. We know that it's in this zone, right? So we don't need to fast travel anywhere. But other than that, we got no clue where it is. So I guess we'll just run around till we find it, right? And that kind of looked... No. Toodles. Yeah, jump. Oh. Okay. Didn't see the open door right there. But yeah, nothing went wrong today. Nothing went badly. There was no, like, inciting incident. As is so often the case. It would be so much easier if I could be like, oh, okay, there's that specific thing that happened led to that. And that's a very cognitive behavioral therapy kind of approach, right? We'll trace the emotions back to the behaviors and the triggers and the whatever else. And we'll work out why your body is freaking out. Well, my body is just freaking out, as it sometimes does. Some days, a lot of the time, that is the case, and there is a particular thing that's caused a spiral or a fucking breakdown or whatever you want to call it. But a lot of the time it is also, it's just, I don't know, the natural, some days I'm more anxious, some days I'm more depressed, some days it's any combination of the two. I don't know which one it is tonight. I think maybe it's both. But tonight it's just manifested as like brain fog and just overthinking and overanalyzing. Hence the really late start. Like, we had even more overthinking about what to play than normal. Which is frustrating, to say the least. especially because on Xbox, if I was streaming with like a PC setup, right? All that time when I'm trying to decide what to play, I could be streaming it. So I could start the stream at the time and then just, like, we'd be going for at least an hour longer every single night. It would be so much better. With just, like, I mean, I'd say just my face really big, but I don't know. Not just the full screen of my face. I don't know. CGI myself onto a fucking TV screen on Mars or some shit. I don't know. But on Xbox, you can only stream when you are actively playing a game. So if I, for example, if I hit the middle button, sorry, it's plugged in, so that wasn't as smooth as I intended. If I hit that and went home, as in like minimized this game, the stream would stop. You wouldn't see the equivalent of my desktop, right? With my background and the games I've got installed. You wouldn't see that. It would just be a blank screen for you. So, unfortunately, that deciding however long it takes, because it happens every night, that is all off stream, which is honestly probably a good thing as a viewer, because not that the stream is particularly worth watching normally, because I don't think it is. I don't know. And now I'm overanalyzing my overanalyzing. But I hope everyone's doing well. I'm not sure if I said that, because I feel like I came in kind of hot tonight, but not... I don't really know what I'm coming in hot about, which is sort of what I'm coming in hot about. It's like a little paradox. One thing that I think might really prove beneficial is apologies in advance. I feel like tonight is gonna be like a diary sesh. I think tonight is going to be one of those nights where I value and appreciate the confessional nature of my Twitch stream. So, yeah. I don't know. I feel like I've gotten in my groove a bit with streaming. I kind of know what I'm, like, the minute to minute of what I'm going to be doing, right? How to set it up, how to swap the thing over, how to make sure the audio doesn't glitch, like whereabouts the camera and the stand and everything should go, how I have to sit so that I'm not like, I mean, sometimes I mess it up because I'm going on tangents. It's going to be a very tangent-heavy stream. Right, well that's that chaos thankfully done for now. Kind of looked somewhere like here. Let's have another look. Let's have a refresher. Okay. So it's like a street up here and then some kind of lower bit, and I'm assuming we go in there. This is Dr. Reed's secret, totally not shady lab. Do we open these? No. I don't know, I feel very on edge today. Which that might be where the brain fogginess is coming from. It might be like an overstimulation thing. I don't know. I wish I knew. That's part of it, right? Like, I mean, this looks fortified, so maybe this is where we came from, I think. Yeah. This is where we came from. Ooh. Oh, we can't take we got too much shit with us. Okay, so clearly we haven't been to a vendor to get rid of our trash lately. I haven't played this off stream, which normally I've done it for Oblivion, and I did it for Red Dead, but I haven't done it lately. Like, I'll do the main stuff on the stream. Anything significant, anything main questy, anything faction-y, anything like that, I save for the stream. But shit like sorting out my inventory, I never know how you pronounce that. Like, backtracking to a vendor to sell some junk, stuff like that I tend to do in the half an hour between when I stop streaming and when I pass out. And for a long time I was doing that's when I do busy work in this game. I haven't done that for the last, what, week? Oh, hang on. That's something going down. Maybe it's down here. Ooh. Oh, this looks promising. Let's have another look. Linked journal. Okay, so there's 3 bollards. And then there's a gate. I didn't see a gate. So I don't think here. Then maybe it will be worth just like sprinting down to see if there's any good loot. I don't know if there will be. I feel like this is maybe somewhere we went in another quest. Because I remember all these fucking bursting things, which are super gross. Super gross. Yeah, I think this is where we did a load of boss fight. Now we've woken up whatever we were doing the boss fights with. Because yeah, that's us down. Okay. And we have a new follower. Actually, I think it's someone on, we have a new subscriber on YouTube. Hello, Bandit. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Oh, I just got an Xbox achievement for hitting level 30. That felt to me like it was a little firework for the new subscriber. That's awesome. You are number, I think you are number 118 which is super cool. I can't believe we hit 100. Granted, I did have 83, I think, from years and years and years ago. But you, my friend, are number 118, and I'm very grateful. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Wherever you might be, whatever you might have been up to. I hope it's been good. But if it hasn't, that's okay too. My day, I was rambling about how my day was not so brilliant today. The good thing is when I stream, it's usually nighttime. Depending on where you are in the world, it's either already been the night or it's going to be the night very, very soon. So the good news is that we've smashed another day. What's that, like day 3 of 2026? 3 days down, 362 to go. Here we go. Unfortunately, the moment that you happen to be watching is just me trying to find out where the heck this picture was taken. Ooh, this looks kind of familiar. I know that there was a gate and 3 bollards in the picture. So far, we have not come across that. Yeah, it's not going to be there. Is that someone? Oh no, it's through there. Who decided that it was going to be a good segment in the action horror game to be doing a little scavenger hunt trying to track down where some shitty picture was taken? I can't see any gates. That's the I mean, at least I know I'm not in the right area. It's 3 bollards. Smack. 2 doors. Okay. There was defo 3 bollards. There was also does that count as a gate in my eyes? Are we seeing a super secret zombie lab in here? Right now it just looks like someone's garage. I mean, it's a pretty massive one. Okay, that looks a bit more secret lab-esque. One thing that I don't think the story in this is anywhere near as good as... I've only played Dying Light 1, but the stakes felt a lot more real in that. I mean, granted, like, all the humans we're coming across, they're usually ending up zombies. So theoretically, the stakes are just as, if not higher, because there's less survivors. But it just, I don't know. And I know that's maybe because of the games. It's got more of a... It's a bit more light-hearted for an action horror zombie game. I think that the way I thought of it when we first started playing this game, I explained it as it feels like, ooh, this way.
I'm outside the Ran gate.
Ooh,
ooh. Loading bay 7 open.
Sure can.
We found it.
The lab's in the building. I'm on my way.
Ooh,
We'll
crumbs.
find out.
Okay.
See you in there.
It feels like if Dying Light was The Walking Dead, like, yes, it's fantastical in the sense that there's a zombie apocalypse. That's obviously not something going on in the real world, thank goodness. But it's grounded, it's realistic, it's serious, and horrific. The stakes are identical. The whole world is basically over. And we're just one of a few stragglers. Everything has already gone to shit, same as in Dying Light. But it's just more light-hearted. It's like the way that Z Nation treated the zombie apocalypse. Like, the stakes are still just as high. People are still dying, of course, and most people are already dead. And the people that are left are trying to murder each other. But it's just a bit more like, I don't know. I'm sure there's a word for that. Someone that knows about script writing will have a word for what that is. Oh, crumbs, we gotta find where the bloody thing was. Shit. That took us 31 minutes to find. Once again, my terrible sense of direction has completely screwed it up for us. Once again. Feels like every stream I'm apologising for my terrible sense of direction. When we're stumbling around whatever labyrinth for the millionth time. I feel so bad when we play Dark Souls and we're literally like... I think a blind person would probably be better because they'd be better at remembering. I'm terrible. Ooh, that wasn't super friendly. Oh yeah, we are now just burning to death slowly. There we go. Was that over here? Okay, shit, what enemies was it? I don't remember. Okay, it's clearly not that because nothing's... It was around here somewhere, I swear. Why didn't I remember where it was? Why didn't I write it down or something? This way? But I feel like this is where we just were. And it wasn't here. Yeah. Oh. What about this way? This is feeling good. We got... Yeah, here we go, here we go.
Ah.
Yep, open up.
Hey, Tisha. I'm outside the Ran gate. Any chance you can get loading bay 7 open?
Hi. We're playing Dark Souls tomorrow.
I'm on my way.
You will be happy to know.
See you in there.
I would have played it tonight, but I know tonight's going to be quite a short stream. It's going to be like an hour. So I wanted to save, because I think we're going to a new area. Or at least we're leaving the fortress Thank goodness. So I didn't want to hop on for I don't know, like 45 minutes or something once I got it working. And then we find our way to the box. It was a ring of light we had to interact with. And then go to wherever we go. And then like not hit the first bonfire. Because then we'd be completely screwed. But we will be back in Dark Souls tomorrow. And I have high hopes. I'm excited to see what environment it's going to be. Because I feel like we got to do some story. We got to get some levels before we can go defeat the Hydra. And all the other stuff. The demon ruins.
Triple locked. Too tempting to resist.
So I think we'll be doing the main... No, not that it's like a main quest and side quests. The main... Wherever the story is telling us to go. Which it's a smidge more confusing now that we've done the 2 bells. That's all I remember. Get the bell at the top and the bell in Blighttown. I don't know where we're going to be going, but I'm excited. I'm hoping it's going to be something really fantastical and, I don't know, something... Just hopefully not more bloody basements. That's all I'm hoping. Where are we going? I am so lost, predictably. Where are we going? Yeah, see, the thing's saying to go through there, but that's not... Oh, okay, we just gotta whack something. Oh yeah, we've done that. We have whacked it. That's, for sure, that's destroyed it, right?
Triple locked.
No.
Too tempting to resist.
Okay. Here we go. One for good luck.
Time to pay the
Okey-doke.
piper, Doc.
Dr. Reed, we are coming for you. Ooh. That's like an axe with an America... Oh my god. We can go full patron... Ooh,
Jesus.
crumbs.
Some folk have vacation homes. Others have vacation labs.
Ooh. Oh, shit. Is he doing experiments on the zombie? I mean... He wants that cure, that's for sure. And I guess experimenting on zombies is maybe not as bad as experimenting on people. Although if he's trying to make a cure, then if he gave the cure to a zombie, then the zombie will become a person again, which means that the zombie is still a person. Therefore, experimenting on zombies is as bad. But then if he doesn't experiment on the zombies, maybe he doesn't get the vaccine. Oh, I don't know. Okay, we can't break our way in.
Oh, feck. Noah. So much for a cure. Fella's fried. Was I next? Hey,
Ew.
I know you. You nearly ate my arm, you fucker.
Oh yeah, that's the blood machine. Well, we're looking for something else, but this place, it gives me boss fight vibes. I'm expecting something is gonna... Ooh, here we go.
Another blood drive.
No.
Same as the one I picked up.
The code for this blood drive
All right.
is catabasis.
Let's see what all this shite does.
K-A-T-A.
Okay, cutscene, cutscene, cutscene.
Finally, I'm due some real answers. And if people aren't talking,
Oh no, we're not going to bring it back, are we?
back to square one. No one knows what the feck went on here except
We're
this
going
worry
full
just sits on a
Frankenstein. All
Ah,
crumbs.
I stand corrected. You're in rough shape, boy. Why'd they have you in this fishbowl anyway? What kind of fishy are you?
Is he still sentient? No.
Stay in your bowl.
Oh dear. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, it kind of looks like the gaping dragon. Okay, well, I can tell this is a big boss fight because we've got... I don't know who is singing. I know before it was a band that I actually knew. But this is like licensed music. Oh, crumbs were stuck. Oh no. Oh no. Ah, okay. Not the best start. Oh. Well, this Noah fella, crumbs. I mean, if you're going to be a zombie, that's a cool zombie to be, I suppose.
Finally.
I feel bad for the zombies that have, like,
People aren't talking.
a wasp nest in them. I think they're called swarm zombies. Is that... I mean, it's bad enough being a zombie,
Back to square one.
but
No one
being a
knows what the feck
zombie
went on here
with
except
a
this worry
living
just sits on a
wasp
fishbowl.
nest. Oh,
Oh, I stand
maybe we can
corrected.
how do we skip?
You're in rough shape, boy.
Okay. We know what's going to happen. Grenade always helps. Ooh, turn the torch off. That is super creepy. Ooh. We're going to die in a second. Ooh. Yikes. You know, sometimes I think maybe it's not such a good idea that I play this sort of stuff right before I go to sleep. Surely that's not, like, that's got to be affecting me somehow. I mean, you're supposed to be, like, smelling lavender and having a warm cup of cocoa. Not dealing with whatever this is. Oh, crumbs. Lego. I mean, I always forget that we have guns. I mean, we can just, like... It's a bit less fun. But, I mean, if I was in a zombie apocalypse, would I want the most fun weapon? Or would I want the weapon that's gonna kill the most zombies easiest? Or would I think, you know what, we're in a zombie apocalypse. We're probably gonna get eaten. Might as well look as badass as possible while doing it.
Finally, I'm due some real answers.
Now, skip again. Okay. Okay, what can we do differently? Ooh, I know. No zombie is gonna like a sword to the face. No matter how creepy you are. The kick is doing nothing. And we're about to die again. Yeah, dead? No. Oh. We have risen from the ashes to kick the zombie behind. I mean, can we lead it into the fire? That seems like a good plan. I think going head to head is maybe not the best plan. We got, oh, here we go. Here we go. Okay, that didn't quite go to plan. Oh. Oh god, it's right there. Shit. Ninja stars. Ooh. We got no grenades. We got no ninja stars. I don't think a teeny little knife is going to do the trick. I mean, I can try just blasting again. That's also not really doing much. What about... Oh shit. What's happened there? Another achievement. Equip your first new men skill card. I don't know what that is. Tisha, we're here to rescue you. No, don't. No, Danny. No, Danny. Jesus. Chill, girl. Have we fully become like a feral zombie? This feels like a game over. Well, I guess that's the end of Dead Island 2.
I'm here. Check the blood drive. Goodness, Tisha. All that Krav Maga paid off. Come on.
This Conrad person, I'm pretty sure that's who started the zombie stuff.
What the fuck is happening to me?
I don't know.
Kind of freaky, huh? You hit rock bottom. You bounced hard. You're gonna feel that one for a while.
I don't know who's...
Lola, we got others to cover.
I know.
Is her name Lola Conrad? Because in that case, that means there's not... I thought it was two different
We all needed
characters.
help through this one. We are rare. Precious.
Yes, her name... Shit, okay.
What the fuck is this?
Mind blown.
We are. Well. Reuben calls us Newman. We are the end point. Humanity distilled. I'm sorry. I had to
Okay.
push you hard. There is
Tried to kill us.
cataclysm level shit coming down the line. It won't wait. And it's not
Right.
kind. Only Newman, like us, can carry humanity through it.
The plague? Are you working with Reuben to make us a cure
There
then?
is no plague. Reuben.
I was scared it was going
He
to be
was a good
something
man
like this.
Once, but now he is blinded by desperation. He's not making a cure.
What?
He's not making a cure because he can't. No one can.
So we all got to become zombies. That's the only way we're going to survive, right? That's
The
going to be your philosophy.
Newman.
Yeah.
It's an immense life cycle. A survival mechanism spanning countless eons. And we are the Omega.
Why is it always that evil
Let her be
people
dead.
become
Please. This isn't-
like the zombie
I'm not part of this.
hybrids?
You are in deep denial. And you've had my 2 cents, so go and ask.
They could literally be
Move in,
superheroes.
kids. But whatever conclusion you come to, remember.
They've gone full Magneto. Okay. You can now embrace your full potential as a zombie slayer. Ooh. Right. Well, that seems the opposite of helpful. So basically we can use Fury as much as we want, but we'll keep using it until we die.
Have to find the doc. He'll have answers.
Not great. I don't think at this point anyone has answers. I think we are barking up the wrong tree. We just need to, like, skip out on all these people. Go find some not evil scientist. That's my plan.
Doc? Doc? Come on, pick up! Answer me!
Just release our frustration with that news. This is probably the worst weapon for a zombie because you got no range. I mean, I guess we have been bitten. That's how the game started. So we're not so worried about that. Feels like our good old friend, the trusty spear from Dark Souls. That's probably the best thing we could have. Because you can... guess it's quite slow. Ooh, it's one of those. What time is it? I think I'm gonna have to call it. Like, basically now, because we started so late tonight. But I guess we've made a bit of progress in this. And most importantly, I streamed. I really didn't feel like it. And it was close to not happening. But it's another day where we've done it. I am kind of getting bored of this game, honestly. It's so drawn out. All this story stuff is like, you keep thinking you're gonna. It's like Lost. If anyone's ever seen Lost, you think you're gonna get the answer, and then it's just more shitty non-answers. Like, we'll introduce a little more mystery and kind of answer some bits, but then you've got questions about what that means, and like, I don't know. When this started, you felt the urgency, and you felt the what the fuck factor, I guess. Now it's like, well, shit, we've killed like thousands of these. We can get rid of the normal ones just with a kick to the face. So it's more frustrating than it is exhilarating. I do want to see it through though, but we'll see. But we'll be playing Dark Souls tomorrow, and it's gonna be normal length or longer. I'm hopefully longer, because I'm kind of planning around doing a long stream. But I hope everyone has a wonderful rest of your day, whatever you're up to. Thank you so much. Thank you so much to 2 people. Thank you so much to Bandit, the new YouTube subscriber. And thank you so much to Quiver. Yeah, I feel like Quiver's better than Empty. Empty is a bit of a depressing nickname. Whereas Quiver makes me think of, I don't know, Robin Hood. Which is instantly cooler. Who's been in chat. Thank you so much to the future people.
Was that a feckin'
Oh,
helicopter?
crumbs. I can hear that. Oh, shit.
Come on and let me. Frick!
Oh, hang on. Is this... Oh, crumbs. We're doing this right now. I wasn't actually planning on doing this. Can we just run for it? I mean, maybe we'll see what happens. I don't know. Maybe this will be like one last cutscene before bed. If this becomes another boss fight, then I will have to call it. So we got... Oh. Okay, hang on. Okay. Should be working. We'll see what this is. I get the feeling this is going to be another cutscene, and then there's another excuse for the game to be extended another 10 hours. And I am hoping that everyone here is all right. That's got me kind of concerned.
just flew out of here.
Did they tell you
Oh,
anything?
yeah, they did fuck off.
Damn thing.
They just pissed off and left us.
Oh, that's gobshite. I'll see what I can find. Jimmy,
Piece
Hey!
of shit.
Whoa!
I know what you did.
Back off! Right now.
What did we do?
Ruben, Shatlin, whatever the fuck that is, and your name. Over and over. You all started the outbreak.
What?
You're fucking psycho!
And I came back here to
I
what? Gloat
didn't.
about it? You gowl. He was using me. He said I could be the cure. Stop the whole world turning into Hell A.
He killed my city. Should have put a bullet in him.
No!
Oh, you
Stupid dick.
prick.
Now how are we gonna find out where he's gone?
Now we're completely
I know where he's
screwed.
gone. He's flown to some lab on Hollywood Boulevard.
Ooh.
Everyone's freaking
Hollywood, Hollywood,
out here.
Hollywood.
All right. In a minute.
Is this guy actually going to step up? Because he's been the dick of this group of survivors.
Enough! Pull your head out of your arse, get out there, and sell the feckin' scene. You're Jimmy Montana off the telly. Act like it.
Yeah.
Who's Jimmy Montana? Is that an in-universe
9 seasons on the badge. 9 fucking seasons.
actor?
Hey! Shut your holes, you bitches!
Come on, bro, you got this.
Jimmy Montana's in charge now.
Oh, that does it. I can take a hint when it's delivered with a sledgehammer. Emma Jaunt? Emma, it's Danny.
Emma.
You there?
Emma will know what to... I mean,
Hello?
she won't, but someone
Did your
there
doctor
will.
get you out?
Should have
Nope.
listened to Sam, but don't tell him that. Listen, there's a helicopter on Hollywood Boulevard, and I know an ex-pilot. He's basically your biggest fan, so I'm certain you could...
Oh
persuade
my
him to
god, I
fly.
know who that's going to
Persuade
be.
him to- Hey, if you think I'm gonna fuck some creep so you can fly out of here,
No, 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 no.
No,
We're not,
no shagging involved. He needs a pep talk. He's lived in the sewers for 20 years is all, and he's agoraphobic.
oh, that's splendid. We'd have more chance of a magic
Same.
carpet.
Do you know they're likely recasting Kim Canaveral by now? Reboot the franchise with a younger model.
There they are, the wankers. Okay, I'll meet him. But no promises.
Grand. He lives in the sewer outfall. See you soon.
Oh my god, so this is, I can't remember what his name is. It's something like, Preston or Dustin or, I don't know, I can't remember. But I think, he was an army vet. There was like a helicopter pilot or a jet pilot or something. That since he got badly burnt and came home from whatever war it was, he lives in the sewer and is like an off-the-grid recluse, basically. But he saved our butts twice. And obviously, as someone, I don't live in a sewer like him, but I have agoraphobia. That is one of the things I am diagnosed with. Of course, I have an affinity for him. Unfortunately, like I said, completely forgot what his name is.
People are starving.
Go out and get some then. Who's stopping you, Reuben? Well, he ain't here no more.
Meds
Yeah,
too.
we're all on our
I have
own,
patience.
folks.
I can't just get up and leave whenever I'm running low on stock. Patience? You have one patient, and he sleeps most of the day.
Evie, free hands? Go get Valentia some damn meds.
3 guesses who's going to get saddled with doing this.
I'm just here to say we're running a little low on wine. Oh, of course. Because that's all she ever does. Drink, drink, drink. I'm not catering for people who don't pull their weight around here. Catering? No one's eaten in days. Wine's the only main course on offer. Janet's right. Some people around here don't belong. If you're not willing to do the work, why expect others to do it for you? So your plan is what? Start kicking
It's
out
getting a
people
bit
who don't
Lord of the
belong?
Flies.
If it means more food and less mouths to feed, I wouldn't be against it. Wow. And I thought the monsters were out there.
My philosophy in games like this is like, we might have our differences, we might hate each other's guts, but we are the only survivors.
I said
It's
who
us
would be
versus the
not
zombies.
And I
So we
say,
can
shut up.
disagree and hate each other,
What are you gonna do? Cut me off?
but at the end of the day, we are all on the same side.
Fuck this. Grab a bottle and get married.
I know
or
it's
fuck
easy
off.
to get in
Not
that
enough
mentality
people
of
left in the
like,
world for us all to be mad at each other.
fuck it, the world's ended. We gotta
if I
get
ever
what's
meet
ours.
you or your little girlfriend still
Every man
feel
for
dead,
himself.
I'll have no issue voting your
But
asses out of here.
The human
It's
race ain't
called
gonna survive like that.
Call it whatever you want.
Okay, they actually didn't give me a quest. I thought that was gonna be a side quest. But yeah, well, we hit an hour. That's better than nothing. I think I did the thank yous right. But in case I didn't, thank you to the new YouTube subscriber Bandit and Quiver, who's been in chat. Thank you both so much. Thank you to future people that may end up watching this. I hope the future is bright and everyone's super rich, because that would be great. I am going to go to sleep, and then tomorrow we are going to do a big motherfucking Dark Souls sesh. So I am super excited for that. I will probably be posting a clip from the last time we played Dark Souls, because I think that's next for editing. And I know there was at least one clip from that. There was a bunch. I don't know if I'll be able to get them all because it was like a 3-hour stream. And anyway, I hope everyone's had a wonderful day. I hope everyone has a wonderful rest of your evening, whatever you're up to. And hopefully see you tomorrow for some souls in, some Sunday soul